Richician.
And we're back for some Richician format gameplay. So, I've got Nouvelles, and oh my god, what is this hand? And you said you wanted to use Dark Magician, right?
That's correct.
Okay, let's hope I can manage. What the hell is this for a hand? Oh boy. I swear this was pile shuffled as well. I'll normal summon Poissonnaire de Nouvelles and use her effect to add a recipe card. Ah! Jesus!
Bless you.
That's your prank.
Thanks, love.
Welcome.
What? This was not shuffled properly. Well, I'm gonna add fish recipe to my hand. And then activate the fish recipe, attributing Poissonnaire and Foy Glacier in order to ritual summon Ballamine de Nouvelles. I'll use this search effect, chain Poissonnaire and place it in the pendulum zone. And then this will allow me to add a Nouvelle recipe card. I'll get Nouvelle restaurant at table, which I will then activate, and that lets me add another recipe card. I'll get the chef's special recipe. Let's see. Then I'll use the other effects, placing a ritual, in this case Hungry Burger, on the bottom, is it? Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, and draw a card. Oh, and what an amazing card I've drawn. I'll activate today's menu. Let's see. I'll grab Poti and Burler Base, the level 1. I'll choose which one to add to my hand.
Okay. Oh, I gotta choose which one to add.
Yeah.
The one on your left, the level 1.
Cool.
Nouvelle.
So that will get added, and so will the corresponding ritual spell, which will be the fish recipe. And then I will activate the fish recipe, tributing another Foy Glacier, and ritual summon a burner base. And then since I brought it out with fish recipe, I then get to add a different recipe ritual spell. Of course, the only other one being the meat recipe. Now I'll activate Burner Base's effects to excavate my top 5. And add a Nouvelles card. I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah. So let's see. Talismandra, Candle, Confira, another restaurant, and Pot of Greed. I'll add Confira de Nouvelles. And I guess the others get shuffled back in. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a little while since I physically played the deck. Now, is there anything else I can do? Nah. Set a card on the back row, then enter the end phase and use Restaurant's other effect, putting 2 cards on the bottom, including a recipe card. And in the order when I draw one, I will put back Foy Glacier and fish recipe. Yeah, the order doesn't matter. Excuse me. And draw.
Pleasure.
Thanks. And draw a card. Your turn.
Okay. Right. Ooh. This will actually help. I'm going to activate my Pot of Greed.
Okay.
I'll draw 2. Then I'll activate the field spell, Magician Salvation.
Thinking on activation. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Activate Chef's Special Recipe to negate the activation of Salvation.
Oh, man. Alright. No matter. I will activate Dark Magical Circle.
Oh no. That's what I wanted to save Chef's Special Recipe for, ideally.
I'll add Eternal Soul.
So
Keep the order of the other 2.
So you got it after all.
Okay. Next, I will reveal to you souls. To send Dark Magician from the deck to the grave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Activate Soul's effect, sending it to the grave. To special summon Dark Magician.
Yep.
And using Dark Magical Circle's effect to pop the Nouvelle that's in attack position.
Yeah, no effects to use there.
Then I will discard my rod for Tobias, the United Dragon.
Oh dear.
fuse them together to bring out Dark Magician the Dragon Knight.
Okay.
I'll activate Soul Servant. To grab Palladium Oracle Mahad.
Yeah.
Shuffle them. I put them on top of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll activate Soul Servant's effect from Beyond the Grave. Banish it from the grave to draw one card from my deck. And you know what it is.
Yep.
It'll be special summon. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go to battle phase. Mahad will attack your Nouvelle.
I activate the base's effect. Since it's targeted for an attack, I get to tribute it and an attack position monster to special summon a level 2 or 3 Nouvelle ritual from the deck. I tribute itself and Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, since it has no immunity yet. And I'm going to bring out Confira de Nouvelle in defense. And now for its effect on summon, I get to destroy a spell or trap. I choose the face down Eternal Soul.
I didn't set an Eternal Soul face down yet.
Oh, well, that's right, because I negated salvation, didn't I? Okay, I'll pop the circle. It's fine.
Okay.
So yeah, you do get to redeclare if you wish.
Yep. Yeah, Mahad will attack your Nouvelle.
And yeah, I think I can do this in a replay. And that is use the effect of Confira, which does the same thing as Burla Base, but for level 3 or 4s. So I'll tribute it and Mahad, and bring out Poti de Nouvelle. And
So Mahad's tributed.
Yep, tributed.
Okay.
And Poti lets me draw upon summon.
Yep. I'll just simply set 2 face downs and end my turn.
I wonder what one of those is. Draw. I'll activate another copy of today's menu. And let's see. How am I going to deal with an incoming Dragon Knight? That's the question. Ooh, maybe this guy, perhaps? Right, I'm going to pick Bale Grill and Burla Base again. Oh, which one am I having?
Trying to think here. The one on your left.
Ah, so burner base. Okay.
The camera's just a little slow. It took a minute.
No worries. Bloody technology. Then normal summon Poissonnaire de Nouvelles and activate her effect to add a recipe card or a level 1 ritual. Any responses?
Yeah, torrential.
Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting torrential. But yeah, the effect still goes through though, and I will get the fish recipe. Okay. Again, I will use the secondary effect of restaurant, putting back Hungry Burger from my hand on the bottom, and draw a card. Oh, damn, that's not great. And I already used my normal summon. Well, since I know what's going to happen if I try to do that, I'll do this instead. Activate the fish recipe, tributing Confira in order to ritual summon Burr Base in defense. And again, I'll use the bonus effect to add the meat recipe from Deck or Grave. I'll add a meat recipe from the deck. Then Burr Base's excavating effect. Let's see. Hungry Burger, Poissonnaire, Balaminaire, my other Hungry Burger, and Bale Grill. I'm going to add Bale Grill, the head chef himself. Will I be able to use him? I don't know. And yeah, I will proceed to the end phase and activate Restaurant's third effect, putting back this Confira and the fish recipe. So they'll go on bottom, and I draw a card. Sweet.
Okay, and during your end phase, I'll activate Eternal Soul.
Yep.
Bring back Dark Magician the Dragon Knight.
Yep.
Then I'll draw. Activate Eternal Soul's effect of Special Summon Dark Magician
Yep.
from the grave. And I will activate Bond between teacher and student.
Oh no.
Dark Magician Girl. and I'll set a face down.
Okay.
Where is it? Oh. Right here. I couldn't find it. Yeah, let's just go to battle phase. Dark Magician, the Dragonite will attack your monster.
Activate Burler Base's effect. Trumpeting itself and Dark Magician Girl to bring out a level 2 or 3 Nouvelle ritual. And since there's no point going for Confira because of Dragonite, I'll bring out Poti. And once again, Poti.
Okay.
And once again, Poti will let me draw a card.
Yep. Then Dark Magician will just go ahead and attack it.
Yeah, can't even use Poti's effect on either of them, which is unfortunate.
And then Dragonite will just attack.
Wait, wasn't it Dragonite that tried to attack Burler Base?
Oh yeah, it did. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, so just Dark Magician then.
Yeah, so Dragonite into Poti, Dark Magician attacks directly. Right, there we go.
Yep. Main 2, I'll activate Veil
Oh, okay.
for Dark Magician. I'll pass it over to you.
I didn't expect that. Oh boy. How am I going to play around Dark Burning Magic? Oh, I have to try something. I'll activate the effect of Incantation Talismandra, revealing Bale Grill, and then special summon an incantation from the deck. I will get Candle, then Talismandra special summons itself, and then Candle will add a ritual spell. Almost mix these up. And I'll get the fish.
That's just making me hungry.
Well, that's what happens when you fight food, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Especially burgers.
right. Let's see. Normal summon Manju. Activate Manju's effect.
Okay.
Oh God. Let's see. Who can help me in this situation? I don't know. I just don't know. I'll add Balamaneur de Nouvelles. Let's see. next I will, let's just read Poissonnet for a moment. Okay. I will activate the meat recipe, attributing Manju, and I will ritual summon Foy Glacier. And then its effect will go off, targeting. Does it need to be 3 or exactly 3 or up to 3? Up to 3. So I target up to 3 cards in either grave and shuffle them back. I'm going to put 2 back in mine. I'm going to put back.
You're not going to be nice and give me a card to put back.
Well, I can't think of anything I'd want to put back in from your grave into your deck. I'm going to choose Chef's Special Recipe, my first Foy Glacier, and I guess Manju. Yeah, those 3. I'll shuffle them back. Ooh, wait, that's a 4. Let me just read this. When a card or effect is activated, the target's a monster. Ooh, I think this could work actually. I'm going to use the pendulum effect of Poissonnet. Since there's a ritual monster on the field, I get to target a monster and special summon this card from the pendulum zone and then change its battle position. So I am going to target my Foy Glacier. This in turn will trigger Foy Glacier's effect. So when a card or effect is activated that targets any monster on the field, or when any monster is targeted for an attack, I can attribute a Nouvelles, another attack position monster on either field, and special summon a level 5 or 6 Nouvelles ritual. So let's see, I don't believe it's a cost attribute. Yeah. Okay, so I'll activate that and then chain Foy Glacier's effect to tribute a Nouvelle and one of your attack position monsters. So this doesn't target, so if you have any responses, now's the time.
Yep, Dark Burning Magic.
Okay. Now the next question is, does this fizzle? I guess.
And we're also going to chain with the effect of Eternal Soul. Oh, actually, no, I already used Eternal Soul's effect this turn. I'm sorry. Wait, did I?
I don't think you did.
No, I didn't. And I'm going to special summon Dark Magician from my hand.
I think Void Glacier's effect does fizzle, since there's no longer anything to tribute. Okay, so that's been successfully baited. And now that it has, I'll activate a new restaurant and add a nouvelle or recipe card. Oh no, just a recipe card. I'll add chef's special recipe. Let's see what I've got in my hand. This is a long turn. Actually, I'm just going to give this another shuffle, because now I'm going to use wait, did I? Well, I need to see if any of the effects are hard once per turn. It says you can only activate one copy of it per turn, but I think if I've used one that was already on the field and then activated another, I think I can still do it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can use the second effect. So I'll do that, reveal, well, put back Balamanur and draw a card. That's funny. And then, right, I just need to see how this is done in sequence. Oh, okay, so this will work then. I'm going to activate the meat recipe, tributing Bale Grill for Bale Grill. And now his effect will trigger on summon. So, if this card is special summoned, which it was, it negates the effects of all face-up cards. Where have you gone? Yeah, negates the
I
effects
have
of...
2 Dark Magicians, Dragon Knight, Dark Magician Girl.
Yeah. So yeah, it negates the effects of all your face-up cards until the end of the turn. Yeah, Dragonite isn't affected, but neither is Dark Magician, even though it has no effect. So just Eternal Soul and Dark Magician Girl are affected. So yeah, they're negated until the end of the turn. And then, because Eternal Soul is currently negated, I will now use the other effect of Bale Grill. So I will, quick effect, tribute one of your attack position monsters. I choose Dragon Knight, and then special summon Hungry Burger from anywhere.
Okay.
So there he is. I feel like I've summoned every single ritual I have in here now. Now, is there a way... is there a follow-up? Now let's see, if Eternal Soul leaves the field, okay. Oh yes, this will actually work. Yeah, this isn't the way I wanted to do it, but yeah, I'm going to have to do it this way. I'm going to link these guys off and make Nightmare Phoenix. Effect of Phoenix on summon. discarding the fish recipe to pop Eternal Soul.
Yep. And destroys everything on the field.
Then I'll go to battle phase and attack with Phoenix.
Yep.
Main 2, set 1 on the back, enter end phase, activate restaurant, I'll put back the fish recipe and this bale grill, the one that wasn't summoned properly, and draw a card. That's over to you.
Alright. Draw. Okay. Well, first I'll activate Monster Reborn
Oh boy.
on the Dragonite.
Yeah.
And then I'll activate the last card of my hand, Dark Magic Attack.
Oh, great. Yeah, so I use restaurant and chef's special recipe.
I'll go to battle phase and attack it directly for 3k.
You mean attack into Phoenix?
Yeah, attack the Phoenix. I'm sorry, I didn't see Phoenix there.
Yeah, I guess I don't have the best angle.
Yep, and I'll end my turn.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Please tell me there's a burner base in the deck. No, they're both in the grave. That's not good. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I'll activate Culinary Confrontation. So let's see. So I will special summon Patisicel Couverture next to Dark Magician and Dragonite. I guess I'll put him on the right in the main monster zone. And then from the deck, I'll special summon my last Poissonnaire and use Poissonnaire to add a recipe card. I'm going to add the meat recipe. Oh man, losing restaurant really hurts. End my turn.
Okay, let's do this then. I'm gonna open the gates of chaos. I banish Magician's Rod and Palladium Oracle Mahad. Behold, as the forces of dark and light combine to come to your defeat, a new soldier is born. Awaken from the depths of chaos. Let's do it. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning.
Oh, I have no idea you ran BLS in there.
Well, he was originally my favorite card before Dark Magician in 2004. I felt it was proper.
Yeah.
So let's do this. I'm going to go to battle phase. Blackluster Soldier, attack his monster with Luster Blade attack.
Yeah, I think I'm just straight up dead.
And now, Blackluster Soldier, attack him again.
Yep.
Now, my Dragonite, finish him off.
Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, all I had was Hungry Burger and 2 recipe cards. Damn, I really thought I had it that time.
That was my next draw, Iantamias. Iantamias, Regeki, and Twin Twisters, and Solemn Judgment were going to be next.
Round 2, fight. I've got to get at least 1 duel win. I can't go 4-0. Draw for turn. Let's see. I'll activate today's menu. Let's see. Does it really matter who I pick? Okay, so I'm choosing Burla Base and Balamanur. Which one will it be?
The one on your left.
Right, Balamanur. And then because it's a beast warrior, I add the fish recipe. Goes there, goes there. Then normal summon Poissonnaire de Nouvelles and use her effect. And fetch a Burla Base. Then activate the fish recipe, attributing Poissonnaire to ritual summon Burla Base in defense. The bonus effect of fish recipe will add the meat recipe from deck to hand. And I'll go Chain Link 1 Burla Base to excavate, Chain 2 Poissonnaire. Place her in the pendulum zone. Now, let's see. Restaurant, Manju, chef's special recipe, and Poti. I'll add the restaurant to hand, shuffle back the other 4. Activate restaurant, then use it to add a recipe card. I will get the chef's special recipe. Whoops. Is there any other plays I can do this turn?
Oh, you ended your turn?
No, not yet.
Okay, you said you ended your turn, I'm sorry.
Right. Restaurant effect, I'll put back Balamanur on the bottom and draw a card. Not really what I wanted, but it's okay, I suppose. Set 1 on the back row and set another 1 on the back row. Then enter the end phase, restaurant's other effect, putting back, well, the only 2 cards in the graveyard. On the bottom, the order doesn't matter, and draw 1 card. Your move.
Okay. Do this here. Draw. Activate Dark Magical Circle.
Chain. Chef's special recipe to negate the activation.
You're gonna be kidding me. Alright. Well, I'll still do this. Reveal souls. Descend. Dark Magician from the deck to the grave.
Okay.
Activate Soul's Effect again. Send it to the grave.
Mm-hmm.
Special Dark Magician.
Okay.
Circle's Effect to banish your Nouvelle.
Circle shouldn't even be there. It was negated.
Oh, it's negated. Oh, I thought it was just negated. I thought, okay.
Sure.
Well, let's get rid of the back row. Dark Magic Attack.
Oh, that's annoying. I'll chain my back row. Culinary Confrontation. Oh, so to your field, I'll special summon Patty Cicel in, I guess, your middle zone in defense mode.
Yeah.
And from my deck, I'll special summon Poissonnaire. I guess over here. And then these go. Then Poissonnaire's effect on special summon to add a recipe card or a level 1 ritual. I'll add the fish recipe to hand.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to activate the Eye of Timaeus using Dark Magician.
Mm-hmm.
Bring out the Dragonite.
Okay.
Set 1 in the back row. Activate Soul Servant.
Okay.
Add Apprentice to the top of the deck.
Okay.
Activate Soul's Effect from Beyond the Grave. Banish it to draw a card. That'll end my turn.
Okay. Oh wow, another of this one. Okay.
I'll activate Eternal Soul. Drink your standby. Special summon Dark Magician from the grave.
Damn. Okay. I'll activate another copy of today's menu. Let's see. Okay, I'm choosing my high levels, Bale Grill and Balaminaire. So Bale Grill is the level 6, Balaminaire is the level 5.
I'll do the level 5.
So be it. So that goes. And again, since a Beast Warrior was added, I add the corresponding ritual spell, which will be Fish Recipe. Right, let's see if I can pull off what I want to pull off. Okay, okay, I haven't normal summoned yet, so that helps. I'll normal summon my third Poissonnaire and use her effect to add another recipe card. So I'll get the meat recipe. Okay. And then I will. It's not great that I have to tribute this, but I have no choice. I will activate the fish recipe, tributing the hungry burger in my hand in order to ritual summon Balamanere. And then you activate his effect on summon to add a Nouvelles or recipe card from deck to hand. I'm going to add Bale Grill. And then I do plan on going back in there. I'm going to activate the meat recipe, tributing Balamanere and this Poissonnaire. Ritual summon Bale Grill. So now two things will happen. So Chainlink 1, Bale Grill's effect to negate all of your face-up cards until the end of the turn. Chain 2, Poissonnaire to put it in the pendulum zone. So that happens. So now Eternal Soul is negated. And now I will activate Bale Grill's other effect, tributing your Dragon Knight and special summoning Hungry Burger. Where is it? There it is. He'll go over here. And now for the best part. I activate the effect of Chef's special recipe in the graveyard. So, because Hungry Burger was special summoned, I get to banish it and tribute as many of your monsters as possible.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, I haven't done Burner Base's effect yet, I don't believe. Now let's see, when it goes, can I do this more than once? Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, I can. Then I'll activate another fish recipe, tributing the other Poissonnaire to bring out my second burner base. Then add another meat recipe. I just need to check to. Oh, yep, there is still one more left in the deck. So add that, and Activate burner base to excavate and chain poissonnaire. So now they're both clogging up my pendulum zones, but it's okay. And now to excavate. Poti, Pot of Greed, Restaurant, Manju, Talismandra. I will add the restaurant to my hand and put these back. Activate restaurant, then on activation add a recipe card. Do I even have any left in the deck? No, I think I can add them from the grave, can't I? Yeah, deck or graveyard. And I will add back the fish recipe from the grave to hand. And then, now to do some linking. I'll link my burner bases away and make Dynamondo. How can I target any card on the field? So if it's special summoned, target one card on the field and one ritual in the grave, shuffle both into the deck. So, oh yeah, I can do that. So I'll target one of my poissonnaires, and which one of these wasn't summoned properly? Hungry Burger, and they will get shuffled into the deck. Lovely. Right, time to battle finally. Dynamondo will attack for 22.
Yep, gotta take it.
Bale Grill will attack for 24.
Yep.
And Hungry Burger attacks for 2,000.
Gotta take it.
Then
I already used Eternal Soul's effect, so I can't do anything.
Then I will enter the end phase, use Restaurant's third effect. I'll put back, did I summon that? Oh yeah, I did summon that one properly. I'll put back the fish recipe and today's menu. So they'll go on the bottom, and I draw a card. Over to you.
Okay, draw. Before I activate Eternal Soul, I'll activate my Pot of Greed.
Yep.
As we draw 2 cards. Well, let's clear those monsters. So I activate Regeki.
Oh, you're joking. Damn. Not good.
Yeah. Next, I'll activate Circle.
Oh no.
I'll add Soul Servant to my hand.
Okay.
Keep the order of the others. Next, I'll activate Soul Servant.
Mm-hmm.
Add Mahad to the top of the deck. Soul's Effect from Beyond the Grave. Get to draw 1 card. And reveal Mahad.
Mm-hmm.
Use Eternal Soul's Effect. Special summon Dark Magician of Dragonite. Triggering Circle to banish the 1 monster in your Pendulum Zone. Now go to Battle Phase and attack for 5,500 altogether.
Good God.
And with that, I'll end.
Okay. Well, that's not ideal, is it? There's one chance, though. Maybe. I'll activate today's menu.
Alright.
Let's see, I'll pick Bale Grill and I need to pick wisely here. Foy Glacier. So yeah, Foy Glacier is the level 4. So yeah, the choices are Bale Grill and Foy Glacier.
The one on your left. On your left.
So Foy Glacier. Oh wait, I should have picked Balamanur. I did need him. Alright. Alright. Effect of Restaurant. Returning Hungry Burger from hand to the deck. And draw a card. Ooh, okay. Is there a chance? Let's see. Activate the fish recipe, attributing both Foy Glaciers to ritual summon Balamanur de Nouvelles in defense.
Okay.
Then activate his
Now
effect
I
on summon.
Effect of my Eternal Soul. Bringing back my Dark Magician to use circles of my Eternal Soul effect to bring back Dark Magician. Dark Magical Circles effect to banish your monster.
That's fine, but his effect will still activate. I'll add Poissonnaire de Nouvelles. Gone. I've run out of steam. No. Oh no, I've run out of steam. Yeah, I fold. My only hope was bringing out Bale Grill and Hungry Burger, then make Utopia Beyond so that I could attack the game, but I couldn't quite get there.
Oh, man. Yep.
Think-
I had Souls. I had this, and the next card was going to be Dark Magic Veil, Dark Magician, and Timaeus, and bond between teacher and students.
Got it.
Yeah.
Almost had it. I thought I did have it, but not quite.
Hey, VLS will probably have to get its revenge on that once those final cards come in.
Yeah, I think I'll put that on Team Sorcerers, if that's the case, because again, I don't want too many repetitive matchups. There's been enough already.
Well, I understand.
Man, I didn't win a single duel tonight. Sad. Well, there's always next week, I guess. Don't know what the
Yeah,
plan.
you got the challenge next week.
Oh, that's going to be ready for next week.
Yup.
Oh, awesome. And for those who don't know what we're talking about, it's this Hero or GX Gauntlet Challenge that I mentioned in another video. But yeah, the rules will be made clearer close to the time. But until then, thanks for watching and good night. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Richician.